Well, I went to sleep after you started streaming. You're still streaming now. Oh, that's actually a good point. You know what? I've not once looked at the specific heat. Oh, that is. Oh, I was being such a derp. Here I was thinking, wow, we've got all this stuff, but it can barely hold any heat energy. Thermal conductivity of 1, I mean, you know, it's slower at moving the heat than water, so the transfer will be gated by the thermal conductivity of the glass, but it can hold so little compared to water. There we are. Water can hold 4 times. Oh, sorry. It's actually more thermally conductive. My bad. But water can hold so many more times. Wow. Oh, like 20 times more. It takes 20 times more energy to heat 1 gram of water by 1 degree. Or rather, to change the temperature by 1 degree. Because it's not always necessarily heating. So for every degree of that the water increases, I will be decreasing the temperature of the glass 20 times. There. The specific heat of glass is so low, keeping it a liquid in the pipe is annoying. Hello, Mojo. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'll probably just use ceramic pipes. I'll just use ceramic pipes, get it down here, and drop it immediately in tiny drips and drops into the water. I may even dribble it into this water specifically, actually. Yeah, might do. I might do. We'll see. Honestly, I hadn't even thought to look at that. I feel like such a derp now. Such a derp. At this point, I'm just going to run that down and across. Again. We'll undo what we did before. But then I'll allow it to just run in this direction. Yeah, Shackle Draconis. So well, that's what I said. You're modifying the temperature enormously. To make any appreciable difference to the water, you're going to be having to adjust the temperature of the glass many times more. Can we get these done as a bit of a priority, please? And indeed, thank you. I generally have no idea what's going on in this space at all. I'm just playing Animal Crossing. I hope you're enjoying it. I will still build this room, just because I want a steam room. To a certain degree. I could even set this up then to run a sauna, if I really super wanted to. I don't super want to, but, you know, I could. Oh, it's getting close to the point where all of the germs in here are almost dead. Oh, no, actually, we're adding more all the time. Never mind. We've just got drips and drabs leaking out that are getting completely germ-free. I would hope. Yeah. Yep. System is fine. I quite like how nice this little system could be made now. You could probably make it significantly more compact. If I hadn't had that in there, I could have just adjusted the direction that this was facing. All sorts of little tricks to make this a much neater system. I could probably make it in a 3x4. Ladybug Isabel, hello and thank you so much for the tier 2 sub there. 4 months in a row. Good morning. Well, the second month. So double best month. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Second month is best month. Oh, does the specific heat? Oh, it's one of those. Thank you very much, Mojo. Right, so the specific heat of a molten glass is 0.2, but the specific heat of glass is 0.8. Ooh. That makes it heat multiplying. Because it will keep its temperature. So, you know, it's kind of like Portal. Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. But in this, the portal is the phase shift, is the phase change, and it is hot thing goes in, hot thing comes out. Molten glass at whatever. Where is it? 1426 or 1126. So yeah, molten glass goes in at 1100, let's say. Glass comes out at 1100. But that glass has 4 times the heat energy in it now. That's rather annoying. The boiling point of glass, yeah. Oh, actually, it's 2,950. Is it Bacon Samurai? It says 2,300 here, but yeah, it's probably more or less right. All right then, we want to output this down here. We'll use, we don't need anything crazy expensive for that. And ceramics, please. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully we had enough. Yes, we did. However, oh, actually no, we have got enough. Woohoo! Let's pop that in there. Donk, donk, donk. You wonder what gas looks like in gaseous form. Yeah. So, yeah, unfortunately, we're going to be multiplying heat. The heat energy of the glass is going to multiply 4 times when it transfers from molten to solid. It's not going to be 4 times as hot. It's going to be exactly as hot as it went in, as it was when it changed from molten to solid. However, that heat will represent 4 times as much energy. Okay, well, 100 kilos of sand go in, 25 kilos of glass come out. How much do I need for the sunlight? Let's just make exactly as much as I need. I require 50 kilos, so I would like 2 of these made, please. And thank you. And we'll just go ahead. We're going to just, for something that uses 1,200, I'm just going to hook it up to the power spine. I might as well. As with most things in real life, Thermodynamics is not nearly as fun as it is in game. Well, I mean, you say fun, you see? You say fun. But if Thermodynamics worked even remotely like they do in game in real life, I'm fairly certain our life would not actually be possible. Pretty certain that Oni breaks some very, very important laws. Like, you know, we're talking like single-digit laws now. We're not talking like, oh yeah, this remote clause that we discovered in the theory of something or other. No, we're talking like, foundation laws upon which all of the other laws were observed and then coined. Yes. Yeah. Good old Annie. Hey, Sol Dios, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. And Ladybug Isabel, thank you so much for the 5 subs. That is so incredibly kind. You've given 39 gift subs out to the channel. That is bonkers. Please put plenty of love in chat for Ladybug Isabel. That is incredibly kind of you. And Liquid, thank you very much for the 24 months as well. Yeah. Oni makes a good game out of it. Is the way I'm going to say it. Oni makes a very, very enjoyable game. However, I mean, the very simple fact that I've got a self-powered oxygen maker breaks physics. Okay, let's watch. Pump. There we go. Glass. At rapidly dropping temperatures. Polluted water. At very slowly increasing temperatures. There we go. I'm fairly certain it's making steam and the steam is instantly evaporating. Is it instantly condensing? Hang on, I've only got 49.9. What? You thief! You stole... You scallywag. You stole some of my glass! What a scoundrel. You just don't expect it. I don't know. What is the world coming to, eh? What is the world coming to? Okay. Could you kindly... Actually, we don't even need that. Let's just hollow up these ones. Well, could you kindly prepare my steam rooms? There we go. Hey, Aavak, how you doing, mate? With a chunky raid there. Hello. Hello, raiders. How you all doing? What were you playing, buddy? Do you want to... The plank? Is Ica walking the plank? Oh, no. Oh, no. Poor old Ica. What did he do to deserve this? Oh, you're from the rim. Very, very good. Marvellous, in fact. How's it going, mate? How's your colony going? Hello, AK. How you doing, buddy? I'm afraid that all of you joining me from Ica's stream, who are perhaps more accustomed to Ica's encyclopedic knowledge of oxygen not included mechanics and interesting ways to get it to behave the way you want it to, adjust your expectations down a lot. Not a little, a lot. Really far down. On the plus side, in the same way that it's actually kind of fun to watch Ica playing RimWorld, because his lack of encyclopedic knowledge of the mechanics of RimWorld mean that he's willing to try novel things, and even if knowing that they'll fail, the journey is so sweet watching it through his innocent youngling eyes. I am probably going to do a million things really badly, but for a time, I will stare in wonder at the world and the possibilities that are open before me, because I have yet to be jaded by it. So, yes, there's going to be so much derpitude, and it is going to make your brains bleed a bit, or maybe a lot, actually. However, you can soften that a little bit by accepting that I'm gonna hopelessly over-engineer problems that I could be like, yeah, blup, 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 there we go, and I'm using this pipe in this way. There we are, the problem solved. And I'll be like, I'm just gonna build this enormous mega project. And actually, most of my base is now dead because I've been neglecting them while I've been building it. However, oh, look at this. It's fantastic. It doesn't work, but it looks amazing. You can't say it doesn't look amazing. That's basically how it's going to go. Also, for those of you who are interested, there we go. There's our map. Glorious and big as it is. I just wanted to say a general thanks for all the great content you create. Please keep on and stay deaf. Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you to say. So kind. You've done well. Tribal start, and you're now getting into power armor. Very nice indeed. Very nice. Is it a modded run? Or are you rolling vanilla? I'm assuming you're playing with royalty? You know what? I haven't actually asked. If you're playing with royalty. Or if you even have it. Still streaming? Wow, you're amazing. Hardly. I just don't know when to sleep. That's the only thing going with me. Right. Now, over here, we're currently making a ditty little steam room. It's going to be wonderful. And down here, we're making our very first glass. Because I can now, hopefully, make me a sun lamp. And I can finally see if it's oh, it is a huge... It's a 2x2? Sorry, a 2x4? Oh, that's even worse. I was sincerely hoping it would be more of a 1x3, or at like if it had to be like a 3x3. Oh well. How big are the beach chairs? They're only a 2x2, so actually I could do the whole thing. Can I rotate it? Oh, really? I can't rotate it. That's awful. Ugh. Alright. Decor plus 20%, but I could easily have decor plus 20% from using granite, so I'm going to do that. Keep away from plants. Ah, right, okay, I'll deal with those ones. Yeah, because this will, of course, generate enormous amounts of heat. That makes a lot of sense. Overheat temperature. How much? Actually, it outputs a lot less heat than I was expecting. But you know what? We'll make it out of steel. Because why not? Pow! Like that. These plants, of course, are going to need to be uprooted and replaced with something a little bit more hardy. Don't worry, we're not actually growing any food plants in this base. And it is temperature controlled. As you can see. It's kept at a nice chilly temperature. It should be fine. The Joya, I'm fairly certain, they've got up to 100 degrees, so they should be fine. In fact, we've got more Joya here, so I might as well. Hey, Anctus, how you doing, buddy? And Pasamio, thank you very much for the cheer. Yeah, yes, we got a lot of water right now. It's my little sanitizing setup, using just a chlorine bath, and we're slowly building this up. There's glaciers. This was a glacier once, long time ago. This one is still half of a glacier. This one is slowly leaking into space, and I don't know if I approve. I think I don't, actually. I'm fairly certain I don't approve at all. Are there any more glaciers around? You know what? I don't know. Were there any more? I don't think there were. There's still some water around though, but not much in the way of glaciers. Oh, you're already enjoying it. Oh, that's lovely. Is this now a rec room? No. Missing a decor item. I can 100% make that happen. Let's have a look. We want decor. Just a decor item. No, that's fine. We can easily add just a decor item. Will this count? Hopefully it will. Now, this is going to take an awful lot of power, so I'm going to need to deliver power. I'm basically going to have to dedicate power to this. Because, wow, is that an expensive thing to have. How do I want to get the power down there, though? I could set up power over there, but 960. Yikes. I suppose I could just have a regular power setup, though. Thinking about it. I could, for example, have something like this. And just go straight up. And then this could go straight up as well from another transformer. Yeah. We'll set up our power like that. Hop. Now, of course, I need to rather rapidly disconnect this and that in order to make this work, but we will get there. And disconnect that as well. And this can be dedicated power for my recreation room. I feel like I should probably use a larger transformer there, though, if I'm honest. Yeah, I really do feel that I should use a larger transformer there. I'm going to go for a large transformer instead. And we'll use conductive metal. Sorry, conductive wires. Though that is going to necessitate me shifting things around a bit. Oof. Just like that. I can probably have the access to this come from over there instead. Which will be fine. We'll just leave that for now. By the way, have you played Assassin's Creed since the Sea Creature update? The diving, so fun. I'm assuming you mean Assassin's Creed, or do you mean Animal Crossing? No, I haven't played it since the Sea Creature update. Yeah, heat does seem to be the downfall on this one. So I feel myself drifting, and it would be extremely rude of me to fall asleep on you, Aavak, so I'm going to have to call it out. I'll take care, Bacon Samurai. Thank you so much for dropping by, though. Well, the Mirthleafs that I've had have been struggling with heat. Let me bring it up. Temperature is 20 to 50, whereas the Joya is 0 to 100, so we'll hang out with that one, I think, for now. Are you sick from what? Food? What are you eating that's got food poisoning in it? Oh no. Are we getting water from reputable sources? I think we might be. Oh, I'll take the coal. I think we may be getting our water from sources other than those that have been officially sanctioned. Tut tut tut. Right, let's remove these tiles, and we'll have the access to the water sieve through there instead. There we go. At this point, we can deconstruct our power transformer, replace it with a large one. That should help out a bit. Have I played some more Shapes.io since the video and forcing you to buy it? Well, I didn't force you to buy it, but yeah, I've actually completed the games 2 or 3 times. That was, in fact, I did that before I recorded the video. Put this down about there. That will do nicely. There we go. Now this should allow me to get a decent... well, actually, let's just go this way first. And then we'll strip away these wires, because we don't need them there, unless we're actually hooking it up to something. Oh, you also missed a wire right there. There we go. And that should, I am very hopeful, help out. Now, I do not want this running all the time unless there is someone specifically here making use of it. If no one is here, I don't want that running, like at all. So we'll hook that up with some automation. Been working on a character for a story. A female new-blood vampire who likes punk rock, gardening, building robots, and is highly opinionated when it comes to scythes. Highly opinionated on scythes? Sounds awesome. Reaper scythes aren't real scythes, and she will die on a hill for that, believe. Marvellous. The corner wire is the wrong type. Let me have a quick look. You probably meant that wire when I replaced it. That one should be the right type. Soon. Let's speed that up though, shall we? Make sure that they don't burn out any of the wires. Ah, there they go. Look at that. Ultra happiness. I am super happy with this. Very, very ultra happy. Let's see. What was it? Terrible meal, washroom. Passively relax, only +5. I require this much higher. What the dickens? Well, hopefully, yours goes up better because you're going to get the full experience. We'll see how you relaxed when you leave. I love the animations. This is amazing. This is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, these animations. Almost finished now. We'll see how high the morale goes. Sun-kissed +8. +8. Enormous levels of approval. Okay. With that, how about we are starting to back things up now. We're finally getting to that point where this will be overpressurized, hopefully soon. And once it gets overpressurized, this will just, you know, kind of leak up into that area a little bit. And it's got a while to go before we get there. We are getting there. Oh, this is grand. They've done a good bit of work over here as well, man. Well done, dupes. You have impressed me. Truly, you have. Let's continue improving, though. Gonna need some ladders around here. To reach everything. Yeah. That is annoying, but I can easily fix that by just deconstructing the top. There we go. Shut down as well. Perfect. Hi, Aavak. I'm new to oxygen not included. Any tips? Experiment. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of failure. You will go through dozens of bases before you even feel like you're actually making progress. Be willing to. It can take a bit of time, so, I mean, you know, Don't just grind at it, but experiment, enjoy, dream up ridiculous solutions to problems, and just have fun, basically. I know that's very wishy-washy advice and it doesn't give you a specific starting point, but I really feel that if you can get a handle on the just have fun and losing is okay, then the game will... It's just a matter of time then. But oxygen is the first concern, food is the second, heat is the third. And heat remains a concern until probably late game, I imagine. Oh wow, we have completely backed up our petroleum production.